Welcome back to another item shop review. Today's item shop review is, of course, a little different. Today we have the new, well, not new, the return of the, of course, the Fortnite uh, zombified version of superheroes. So first we have, of course, zombified Jolter. Of course, with their definitely cool emoticon, and then of course, yep, definitely really cool. And of course, we got Doom Dancer, right? Definitely zombified, really cool, it's creepy. And then of course we got the Extrigish Fire Band. Definitely really creepy. And you can see the Renegade. Then of course we have their backlash, and of course we have the potent. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then of course we have more zombified, all the male characters. Then of course we have the green. I think you can select different styles also. Like, I'm not sure if you can just go green. Oh, you can go green. Kind of glitches. It's been zombified. And of course you got this cool cape. And of course got an OZ. And of course got this Reaper back bling. Another Reaper back bling. And of course all the zombified person. And of course you have all the other ones. And then of course we have the new iconic. Now I am going to do a quick little video, just a quick little thing before I start. Just making sure my copyright music is off. Alright, it's off. Alright, so this is the Marcus Marchioli trick shot. So basically he does it, brings up the bat, and then he does the twirl, does that, and then swings his bat, does that. Kind of weird, but okay. Then of course we have the grave feather. Definitely a really cool, amazing skin. Has some really cool, like old, like really, definitely really cool. It kind of reminds me of Necromancy. Then of course we got this cool back bling that also comes out, and of course you got this cool pickaxe, and then of course you got this glider also. Yeah, and then of course all that kind of stuff. Then of course we have Isabella also returning in the item shop. The Book of the Spells, volume 3, and of course her selectable style with the green one. And then of course we got the Astronomian staff. Speaking of Astronomia's staff, if you guys have watched my recent video, I talked about like Sky, Celestia, all that kind of stuff. And of course we got Axolotl, and then Neo backboard, really cool. And of course Bin, not really cool skin. Not everyone likes this skin a lot because she doesn't have a nose for some reason or another. Also, this one doesn't have a nose, but not everyone's favorite. Then of course we got the Axolotl. Then of course got the Trident right there. Then of course we have the return of Street Ruby Shadows. So this used to be a not a PlayStation. This used to be a PC exclusive back in the day. And of course the backpack, the pickaxe, then the glider also. And of course got the return of Vector. Oh god, this skin, oh my god, this skin hasn't returned like forever. This skin hasn't returned for like a long time. Yeah, total control, right? You got the alien kind of, you got the ion. I know what this looks like. And of course we got the will target, and then of course has formed. Next is, of course, we got Swamp Striker. Swamp Striker, definitely. Then, of course, we have the return of Oblivion. Oh my god! Holy moly! This skin hasn't returned like 7, like, almost like... Wow! Jesus Christ! You got the cool glider right here. This, holy moly! This was actually my first ever skin that I ever bought in Fortnite. If you guys didn't know, this was my very first skin I ever bought. So it was way back in here. Didn't got come here. Come over here. Then of course we got press play and don't let them hold you back down. Of course, and then of course got Kobe Cabin Nightmare. Then of course Black Adam, Mr. Meeksies, and then of course we have Summer. Summer's Mr. Queen Summer, and Mecha Morty, and of course more spooky offers, and more spooky offers, and more spooky offers, and of course special offers. So yeah, I'm hoping that maybe sometime in the near future they might create a version of maybe a female version for Graven. Definitely really cool skin. Definitely really cool skin for maybe for Ravage, like not Graven, rated. I don't know. Whatever the female version of it, maybe coming in the near future. But yeah. Now, what's really interesting and while doing a discussion talk video is a lot of you guys probably wondering. So I saw a video. Does Willow spawn in Team Rumble? Right now she doesn't. But you know what? I kind of thought that the reason why I think in why Epic added the Herald to Team Rumble. It's possible that it might be because it's a boss, and it's kind of like you're working as a team instead of like working against each other. So it's better if it did spawn in Team Rumble because in Team Rumble you get a boss fight. Same with the squid guy. I call him Squid Guy because he looks like a squid. He also spawns in Team Rumble, just so you guys know. However, I'm not sure about Willow. She's technically an NPC, but she's also a boss also. So she might spawn, but I'm not sure. Rather, maybe. Now, I don't know why they didn't do this before, but I guess they did it. They should have done with the. They should have also done with the Darth Vader, but they didn't do it. It's like, I mean, I think it's better off if they had that, but they didn't do it with Darth Vader or the Foundation. They kept it separate. So, yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it before, but I think it's a great idea that they did that. But, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys, I'm hoping that there's a huge thing going around right now for Chapter 4. Everyone's been talking about it on Twitter. I saw it trending, and it was like crazy. Like everyone's like, Fortnite Chapter 4, it's Fortnite Chapter 4, you know. And I'm kind of really hoping that Chapter 4 does feel a little bit more adventurous for players instead of like, you know, the basic battle royale kind of maps what we're used to. Like, not like something like this. Maybe a little bit more adventurous for some players. I mean, this does feel very adventurous, but I want it to be more like exciting for new players also, and also very adventurous at the same time. So, yeah, I'm really kind of hoping that Chapter 4 does bring more players, but also makes it more fun for everyone, but also makes it a little bit more adventurous. Like, instead of the basic things that we get more interesting like terrain and such for different type of terrain, like mountains. And I've been talking about this for a while well, if you guys follow my channel, I've been talking like mountains and like different like type of terrains and such forth. But yeah, I'm just like hoping that Epic makes the map a little bit more interesting. I'm really hoping that they added like a tree, kind of like the reality tree almost, where we saw in the where we saw like the reality tree kind of such forth. It was like I really liked the reality tree a lot. It was probably one of my favorite POIs, but like it was just a really good POI. Uh, it brought it just like made it so much interesting in chapter 3 season chapter 3 season 3 just made it. I think it brought more players than normal. It was not like a normal summer event to what we normally get, but this biome, that new POI just brought a lot of new players, and I felt like it was way better than what we normally have every season. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys. I'm sorry for keeping you guys long enough, but yeah, just side shop review, and I'm hoping that chapter 4 does bring more players to the game. I'm hoping that it will be a little bit more adventurous instead of like something simple, but just like something a little bit more exciting for some players instead of like what we have normally. So yeah. Um. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe new, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.